"54 Obi support groups inaugurated in Bornu State." Oh boy. 54 Obi support groups. Wow. This is a very great one if it's happening in Bornu State of all states in this country. Bornu State, which is a state of APC that does not even want PDP to breathe fresh air. The Labour Party is going there to form 54 support groups. That is fantastic. That's a very good one. That is showing how much Labour Party is penetrating the North as well. It's not just North Central or Northwest alone, even the Northeast. It's not included. It's not just because the whole middle belt is for Labour Party already. So let's see what they have to say. A group under the umbrella Obidient Support Groups of the Labour Party has said that the party's presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, is the candidate to beat, even as the party provides an alternative to the depressed Nigerian masses. Bornu State Chairman of the Labour Party, Alhaji Tijani Goni, made this known while inaugurating the 168-member Bornu State Council of the Obidient Support Groups at the Nigerian Union of Journalists Press Center on Saturday. Wow. He said, "We are here with 54 different support groups that will be inaugurated to serve in the Bornu State Presidential Campaign Council to mobilize people to vote for our presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, governorship, and other candidates of the party. People are already tired of APC and the PDP, and our presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, and the party is providing the third force for the Nigerian masses. Any oppressed Nigerian or dissatisfied with the governance of the APC and PDP would vote for Peter Obi." He said, contrary to insinuations that the party did not have structure, Alhaji Tijani Goni said the party has structures across 27 local government areas and 312 wards of the state, and that by next week they will inaugurate the local campaign councils. He continued, "We are here to inform the good people of Bornu State that the presidency of Mr. Peter Obi and Yusuf Ahmed Dati will ensure security and provide welfare for the citizens as enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are not in any way intimidated by the APC or PDP. Mr. Obi, as our principal, Mr. Obi and the Labour Party is the party of the moment. The Obi-Dati combination is trusted by Nigerians who have firm support groups access in the country to carry out the mandates based on their motives to serve, attitude towards service, and previous conduct of service." Wow. So this is what is happening in the north, in Bornu State. 54 different groups being inaugurated for Peter Obi and for Labour Party. All right. And this is across 168 members of Bornu State Council. Can you imagine? They have a Labour Party council that has 168 members. All right. And this is going across about 27 local governments and 312 wards of the state. This is massive. This is massive. And they have set up all of this, inaugurated 54 different groups that have come together to support Peter Obi in Bornu State. I just hope that APC will not start unleashing terror against these Labour Party supporters in Bornu State, because if Atiku could go there for campaign and then they unleash terror on Atiku by using the youths that were wielding out planks and all kinds of weapons to attack the PDP and its convoy when they were coming from the Shehu of Bornu's palace, all right, and going to the rally arena to start the rally. So I just hope that the same Labour Party or other political talks in the state under APC or other party will not go and unleash terror on Labour Party supporters in that state. They really need to watch out for it. They really need to check it and be sure that they're safe and secure before they can move on. Because the rate of violence now across the states, and especially in that Bornu, has to be checked. It really has to be checked before it is too late. Wow. So this is a very good one coming from Mr. Tijani, who is I think the campaign council chairman of that Bornu state, and is doing a lot of job putting resources and people together to ensure that the Bornu state is for Labour Party and Peter Obi. All right. He is saying further that everybody is tired of PDP and APC. The bad government that PDP and APC has given us over the years is just too much to bear. And now people are now taking their destiny by their hands. They want a change. And Peter Obi and Labour Party is the third force, is the force to beat now. And that is where everybody is going because people are tired. PDP and APC have been recycling themselves in the past 24 years, and Nigeria has not gotten better. So you cannot do the same thing over the years and expect a different result. It will only take a madman to do that kind of thing. All right. And I know that a lot of Nigerians are not mad. Nigerians are not mad. So they will change the narratives. They will change the trend this time around by doing it differently in a different way and shifting away from PDP and APC and going for another third force, which is now obviously a Labour Party. This is great. We've got some comments here. Somebody saying, good news. Yes. Obidient they give better shishi. Anyway, shishi na shishi. Can you imagine? So you want shishi. If you want shishi, go PDP or APC. That is it. That is where they give shishi. They buy your destiny, buy your future, buy your voter's card with shishi. And then after buying it, you'll come back and suffer for the next 4 to 8 years. The movement is the masses movement, not tribe. All right? Not tribe. We must, 100%, we must collect our better life 2023 obediently useful. Can you imagine? This one has created his own. Obediently useful. That's very good. Right? Enemies of the new Nigeria agenda will be put to shame permanently. Peter Obi and Dati Baba Ahmed are God sent to deliver Nigeria. That is a very good one there. Obi new Nigeria is possible. That's very good. So with Obi, new Nigeria is possible. Somebody saying, keep it up. God is with us to liberate our country from power grabbers who have no plans on what to do with power if they get it. They don't care how much we buy a bag of rice. Wow, everybody's attention is on this bag of rice. Probably because it's the Christmas season. All right. This is the time that rice will be at the peak of its price. Okay. And unfortunately, we are not getting it cheap because hardship is everywhere. And that is why the PDP chairman is coming out to say that APC has spoiled Christmas for Nigerians because the bag of rice is almost 50,000 now, if not more. And that is a very terrible one. That's a very terrible one. So this is a very welcome address coming or a very welcome development coming from Bornu State, inaugurating 54 different groups to support Peter Obi. They have come out voluntarily, and that is already ongoing. So this is a very good one, and let's have your comment below, and let's continue to support this initiative for better Nigeria.